Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Kezia from B class, and this assignment from English for Secretary, and I will explain my answer. Okay, number one, how could presentation can benefit your company? Actually, the company will use presentation all day and all time, and they will use it during the presentation, maybe seminars, socialization, or maybe sharing about the progress. Presentations are made to provide information, persuade, educate, or maybe motivate. So, what the benefit presentation for our company? Uh, so the benefit is like when we do the presentation, so that's make a good name for our company. And the second, the benefit of presentation for our company is that make other client or maybe other people see our company is a good when business and professional, and then that makes effective way for our employees when doing a presentation. And the second, how speakers should prepare before giving presentation. First, we have to prepare a plan, and then we have to collecting or search the material, and then we have to knowing the audience, who audience will coming, how much the audience will coming, and then we have to set the purpose of the presentation, because if we didn't know what the purpose, so presentation is useless. And we have to confidence, that's really important thing, and not monotones, not always reading, but we have to know about the detail of the material, and we have to always think and improvisation also. And the third, mention the qualities of a good speaker. Okay, a good speaker has to confidence for the first, and the second is passion. If we didn't have a passion, so presentation is useless and nothing. And the third is be yourself, and practice, not memorization, because if we memorization, that's really danger. If maybe we blank when we presentation and we don't know the detail about the material. And speak in natural voice, we have to know about the audience first. If the audience in the bigger room, so we have to know how we control our voice. And manage and control time, if we have 1 hour to presentation, so we don't have to use all that time. We can minimize the time, but we also can share the all information. And connect with audience, we have to connect with audience, because we talk with other people, we talk not for own world, but we talk with other people. And the last is repetition, don't forget to repeat what the important thing from our presentation, from our material, so that make audience remember about what we share and what the purpose of our presentation. Next, how a speakers can keep attention for the audience. Okay, we can start the presentation with jokes maybe, or maybe a little stories. We can sharing a little stories and greeting the audience, that will give a good first impression to all of us. And when delivering a presentation, we have to know the situation from the audience, and we have to connect with audience, and don't forget to keep eye contact with the audience. And we have to include the gesture from us to the audience, so that makes the presentation not feel bored. And the last question is the effective use of visual aid in presentation. We can use visual aids such as like pictures, GIF, animation, graphics, or maybe videos relate with our material, because when we use that visual aid, so that helps audience to fast to understand about the material what we share from presentation. And using visual aid also help so that the presentation does not look bored and monotone. Okay, I think that's all my presentation. So thank you and di rumah aja.